Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. We are on a 3-streak win where we've won 2 season league games and then we won through in the FA Cup. This time we've got the Johnson's Paint Trophy. This is the second round that we've gone through to, and today we're going to be playing against Oxford United. Now Oxford United are above us in the league table, and if they play anything like the last game where Tranmere played us, wow, we've got such a game in store for you today. Let's hope that, fingers crossed, we can win this and go through to the next round. Anyway, Hartlepool, we're going to be playing in our blue and white strip, and Oxford United are going to be in their yellow. We need to change this so that we play controlling the whole team. I've got it on professional, and off we go.
Here's a chance to make an impression for these two teams in this competition, the Johnson's Paint Trophy.
And now we're playing at Court Lane, so once again we're away from home. What is it with us getting our cup tie games away from home? It's really shocking. It started to rain as well, which isn't going to make it for the best of playing surfaces. But we'll see how we fare. We didn't do too bad against Tranmere, so let's hope we can do it against these. En-Mao there, who was the goal scorer of the FA Cup goal. He scored the penalty in the last game. Brilliant penalty, and it was the only goal that put us through to the next round of the FA Cup. So there's the Oxford United lineup. I don't know the name, so I'll refer to them as the Oxford player, as I do in all of my matches so far. I will try to do the commentary for the Hartlepool team, but I'm not promising that that's going to be the best ever. But there you go, you can see what our lineup is today. We've got Harewood playing up front, and we're playing pretty much the normal team that we always play in the league. Apart from Hawkins, who stepped in today instead of Miller, who was tired after the last game. So, without further ado, we're kicking this match off, and Hartlepool are going to be kicking from right to left. And Oxford United have kicked off with the ball.
Hope they can achieve that.
So here we go, Oxford United straight away putting the ball forward in an attacking move, and they're through behind our defenders already, and a shot straight at goal. Luckily enough, it just went wide, but what a way to start the game. He's on the floor still. I wonder if he actually caught the floor as he kicked the ball there. He's just gone up and he's gingerly walking away from the place where he was. I think he could have got an injury there. Anyway, Flinders kicks the ball up the field, and it goes to an Oxford player who knocks it through again, and beautifully intercepted by Bates there, who comes charging through and takes the ball off the attacker. James knocks the ball through to Marlon Harewood, but it only goes as far as the Oxford defence, and then the ball gets knocked out for a throw-in. Oxford throw the ball in.
Action from the thrower. Game on again.
And they're knocking it round the players. He puts it up.
Attacking now.
He's going to put it out wide. He puts it out wide, and En-Mao tries to get a foot in there, and the block goes through, but it goes to the keeper. Keeper throws the ball out, and he's knocked it right all into the Hawkins. Hawkins puts it forward to James, who knocks it back to Hawkins, who knocks it to Harewood.
I think he understands it.
Harewood with the ball, cuts inside, beautifully done there. Beautifully takes it round. What's this? It's like a WWE wrestling match. They just clothesline Marlon Harewood down to the floor, and the referee's given a yellow card there against Andy Wing. I think he used to play for Coventry City, if I remember rightly. But that was really bad tackle there. He comes in, and then the other player sort of spears him down. Marlon Harewood laying on the floor, he gets a bit of attention there, but he seems to be alright. I think he's going to be able to carry on. So En-Mao gets a free kick. It's a bit far out for a dig at goal, I think, but you never know with this player. He might end up having a bash. Let's see what happens. So he's lining it up for a free kick. He has a dig, but I don't know what he was doing there. That went right over to the corner flag. He must have sliced that ball accidentally. God knows what happened there, but it's gone out for a throw-in. What shocking play. Oh my God, you couldn't write this shit, I tell you. Anyway, Oxford United have got the ball and they're on the attack again. Well in by Holden, who knocks it through to Collins and then to Duckworth. Duckworth puts it through to En-Mao, who's like, well, he's got the 50p for a foot. And he gets tackled. Oxford United with the ball.
The wide man to make some progress here.
They're running down the wing and they knock it out again to the wing. Can he get the crossover? He knocks it just inside. Beautiful cross into the edge of the area. But unfortunately, it gets knocked out for a corner.
Alan.
Oh, it was a poor.
Here we go. Here's a tackle again against Marlon Harewood. Oh no, we're just going to go straight back to the corner because they want to take it pretty quickly. So Oxford United kick it over and the keeper gets the ball. Well taken by Flinders. No problem there at all. He rolls the ball out to his defender, who plays it across to Bates. Bates back to Hawkins. Hawkins knocks it forward to Compton. Compton to James. James looking for support. Nobody there. Compton picks the ball up. Hawkins knocks it through to James again. James on a run. He's had a dig at goal, but it looked like there was a block there by the defender, and I think it was a bit of a ricochet that went over the bar.
We see players get booked, but he timed this one perfectly.
That was a really nasty tackle there on James. And the ball did go over, but they've given a goal kick. God knows what match the referee's watching, but it's obviously not this one that we're watching. Right, well, Oxford United in control of the ball. A bit of trying to do a bit of skills there and fucked it up, basically. So Holden knocks it out wide to Compton. Compton puts it inside to James. James with a ball again. Knocks it down to Compton. This is a brilliant piece of attacking here. The cross comes into the edge of the area. Marlon Harewood with his big donkey head just fucking puts it wide. What a waste of time. Bit of control, bit of composure. How this guy is supposed to be a forward, we don't know. But he just does not seem to control the ball. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Shocking. Goalie kicks the ball up the field.
Potter.
And the ball, he gets the ball back, but the referee blows for a free kick. I didn't think there was too much wrong with that, really. But it's a quickly taken free kick by Oxford United, and they've took it out and they're putting it out to the wing. They're running down. And he's just about to get the cross in, and En-Mao takes a tackle, and he leaves the Oxford United player on the floor. But they managed to get it back. He's got the ball again.
The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant.
And here we go, he's giving it offside. That's fair enough. I'm surprised that he didn't blow up for that straight away, because the player had only just got back up off the floor from being injured. Anyway, we've got Collins to take the free kick. He knocks it to Duckworth. Duckworth up inside to Woods. So then who knocks it up to En-Mao. En-Mao knocks a ball, but he gets tackled by the last defender once again. Every single time it's these last defenders that they just can't seem to get the ball past. Well in by the Hartlepool defence there.
In the wide position.
Marlon Harewood with the ball, knocks it through to James. James starts a run but gets tackled immediately. Nobody there supporting him either. This is the thing, Hartlepool need to be able to get support when they're on the break, and that just doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. Still, Oxford United get a free kick. The ball's played long into the Hartlepool defence, who clear it with a header.
That's a very crisp challenge.
They knock it back down into the middle of the field. And they're trying to run it past the defenders, and that ain't going to happen. The defender clears it and knocks it up forward. Now En-Mao's got the ball. Long floated cross, but he manages to get the head on it and gets it away. Does the Oxford United player. But they're still on the attack.
Good place to
a really bad deflection there. And it goes to the Hartlepool attackers. And Woods is free with the ball. Woods runs in, has a dig at goal, but just puts it over the bar. He shakes his head, and it could have been a goal there. He had the right positioning. He had all of the time in the world, but he just managed to put it over the bar. It just goes to show Oxford that Hartlepool are not scared of them and that they want to actually win this game. At the moment, 42 minutes played, it's still 0-0. And they've played really well so far with Hartlepool. But then again, so have Oxford. Oxford United on the attack again. Tackled by Hawkins, who knocks it only as far as the midfielder. Midfielder gets the ball again, knocks it out wide, and Oxford United just seem to be passing the ball to each other and being allowed to do so. They're trying to cut inside there, and luckily enough, the midfield of Hartlepool eventually takes the ball off them and knocks it forward to James. James goes running out towards the wing, but gets a sliding tackle done on him, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. Hawkins gets the ball, knocks it up forward.
It's a good interception.
And En-Mao gets the ball on the edge of the area. He cuts inside and has a dig at goal, but super safe by the keeper. Keeper is in the right place at the right time there, but a ferocious strike by En-Mao, and a bit more composure, and he would have scored there. Anyway, that's the end of the first half, and it's Hartlepool 0, Oxford United 0.
Half-time, and with the second half to come, you just wonder whether anything's going to show between two very evenly matched teams. They're level at the break.
Yeah, and we did expect that, didn't we, looking at the respective form books, and both defences have played well. They've been on top, really.
Well, I didn't expect it because I think that Hartlepool have played slightly better. But there we go. It's one of them things. Anyway, there's the scores from around the ground. You can see who's going through at the moment. If you haven't seen it, rewind it and pause it, because I'm now going to get on with the second half. And here we go. Hartlepool going from left to right, and they kick off this second half.
Trophy. Second half now to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe more drama on the way here.
Woods.
Okay, Woods knocks it forward to Harewood. Harewood knocks it to James. James with the ball. He's holding it up for people to get forward. And what a through ball there. It goes to En-Mao, but luckily enough, the Oxford United defender gets it out. It goes out for a throw-in. En-Mao gets the ball and throws it into Duckworth. Duckworth knocks a back heel, cheeky little back heel down to En-Mao, but doesn't get there. Harewood with the ball loses it completely like a donkey. And the ball goes forward. Oxford United now in control.
Potter
passing the ball between themselves again. He puts it up wide, and he knocks it further wide, and they're going down the wing with this ball now. You can see that the Oxford players all move up as like a line, and it looks like the referee's not happy with that free kick there. He has a word with Holden, who was the cause of that free kick. I'm not happy at all with it. Anyway, Oxford United take the free kick, a long floated cross in, and it's a beautiful header, and it's a goal! Oxford United take the lead 1-0. What a beautiful header from Andy Wing. He's leading by example as the captain, but wow, what a cross! That ball floated in over the top of the Hartlepool defence. Woods punching the air really in anger because he wasn't able to get to it. Floats the ball over straight onto the header Wing, who puts it past Flinders. Flinders doesn't have a chance. It's a bit too quick for him to realise what's going on. And what a goal! 1-0 to Oxford United. There we go, that's Andy Wing's first goal in the Johnson Paint Trophy. Could be the first of many if Hartlepool don't score here and win the game.
And the score is 1-0.
So Hartlepool kick off again. Goes out to En-Mao. They're playing catch-up now. They've really played well, actually, so far this match, and they don't deserve to be losing 1-0, but when a goal like that comes out of nowhere, what can you do? Let's hope that they answer the call straight away with a goal back. So there we go. En-Mao throws a ball to Harewood, who loses the ball again. He's having an absolute shocker. It's as if he's got no time or no composure with the ball, really. James turns but loses out to the Oxford defender. The sliding tackle there by Compton gets the ball back, and James goes rolling down at the edge of the area. He gets back up, but he looks at the referee. The referee just waves play on.
This is going to be a throw.
Ball goes out for a throw-in. It could have been a really good place to have a free kick as well. Anyway, we're going to bring on Miller for Woods. Miller wants to come on, even though he was tired in the last game. Let's see how he goes in this game. Woods gets taken off. Unfortunate for that lad. He wasn't at fault for the goal, but, you know, he could have probably done a little bit more. Duckworth with the throw anyway. Throws it to En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it out to Duckworth. Duckworth cuts it inside to Harewood, who fucking loses it again. Useless.
There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time.
Played there, and the referee blows for a free kick.
Well, now they're behind.
So we're taking off Collins,
switch things around,
and we're going to bring on.
Substitution.
Who's this is coming on? Parnaby. He's played very well lately this season as well, Parnaby has. He's one of them players, you don't hear much about him, but you can tell he's on the pitch. Anyway, Oxford United, another lovely floating cross, and they just header it wide again. Andy Wing going for it again, and he just didn't score that
it's
time.
Lovely to see ahead of that quality and to beat the keeper.
Oh, here's a quick replay of the goal.
Took some doing from that distance.
But they just tried to do the same thing again, and it nearly pulled off.
The team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
Well, let's hope they don't cement a winning position, because I would like Hartlepool to go through. We haven't been the worst team today, but the rain's lashing down, and it's making it very hard to see. Oxford United with a corner, and Flinders gets the ball, pulls it out the air, no problems at all for the keeper. Hawkins knocks the ball forward to James. James puts it through to Harewood. Harewood on his own. He's got James in support. He's running it down to the wing. And he cuts it back. He puts it back to Duckworth. Duckworth kind of tries to get the ball through to him again, but doesn't manage to do so. And Oxford United with the ball. Duckworth gets it back there with the tackle, and he crosses it over for James for a header, but it just goes flying out to play.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing,
and here we go. We're going to bring on Jonathan Franks, and En-Mao's going off. He hasn't had the best of games today, En-Mao. Played really well in the last cup game, but today just wasn't really on form. Don't know whether it's tiredness or whether it's because he's played so many games in a row, but yeah, we take him off and we'll see what Franks can do. Here we go. Oh, and Compton well in with the ball there. He puts the ball onto the edge of the area, knocks it forwards, and loses out. He just doesn't manage to score. The keeper there with a brilliant block, and the ball's gone behind for a corner. Keeper really on his form there, on his toes, and saves the ball. And it goes out, as I say, for a corner. Franks to take it. Crosses the ball into the centre. Oh, what a header! And a keeper, agile as a cat, manages to keep that ball out of the net. What a beautiful header at goal that was by James. And the keeper absolutely having a stormer there, saves the ball, saves Oxford United, and it's still 1-0 to Oxford. Here we go, Hartlepool to take the corner again. Comes over to the edge of the area, a header out from the defender, only as far as the midfield, and the guy has a shot back at goal, but the keeper just picks it up. Unlucky from Hawkins there. Ball goes flying forward. Oxford United in control here. Knocks it out wide. They haven't been the better team in my opinion, but they have played well when they have had the ball.
But they've got to keep plugging away.
Still, they're knocking it through, and they've got support, and he's through on goal again. It's up to Flinders. Flinders comes out, and the ball goes underneath him and into the side netting. Luckily enough, great bit of defending by the goalie there. Puts a striker off and puts it so that he goes into the side netting. We've got less than 15 minutes now to play. And Hartlepool really needs something special to get a goal here to pull it level.
As even as it seemed, without the figures to back
ball
that
gets
up.
hoofed up the field. And James with the ball. James, lovely floating cross to Marlon Harewood, who shoots, and he scored! Marlon Harewood, the donkey of the team. He puts it past the keeper.
What a finish.
What a finish. What a goal. When he pulls it out of the bag like that, beautifully struck. And he keeps now Hartlepool in this cup tie. Wow, he's done nothing all game. It looked like that was going wide, but he just pulls it out the bag, and he does a cartwheel gambol for a celebration. Nearly injures himself getting up. But what a goal. 1-1. Game on. Marlon Harewood, the goal scorer there.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
He keeps Hartlepool in the cup so far. Less than 15 minutes to go. Can they get another one and seal this cup tie?
Away still with the ball.
Harewood knocks it forward to Hawkins. Hawkins on the edge of the area. Is he going to have a shot? He has a shot and just puts it wide. It's as if it's kicked a new load of life into the Hartlepool legs, and they're really trying to score another goal here. That was a good shot by Hawkins, just a bit more composure and he could have probably scored. But then again, he doesn't play every week, so, you know, when he does play, it's lucky if he scores. So Oxford United take the goal kick and knock it up the field.
Here's
midfielder with a ball, knocks it forward to the striker. He gets tackled straight away by Duckworth. Parnaby now with the ball, who knocks it forward to Harewood. Harewood puts it through to James. It's 1-on-1 with the keeper. He puts it wide. Had his chance to seal the game there and puts it wide. Only by literally inches. And he really should have scored there, to be honest with you. He had all of the time in the world, but he just didn't bother. He didn't put it in the goal.
Kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected.
Rose, he hasn't had a very good game today.
I imagine he'll be okay next week.
As you can hear, the other commentators talking about him. Anyway, the ball gets hoofed up the field for the goal kick. Oxford United once again getting the ball. Hartlepool tackle, sliding tackle there. Luckily misses the player, because if he'd have got him, he would have really severely hurt him there. But Oxford United are on the attack. They've got players forward with them, and they have a shot at goal, but it's miles wide.
But they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
That guy's name is Slong.
Slong. A bit too casual.
Oh my God. Well, it's not. It's S Long, but that's Slong. Anyway, ball goes out, and James has got the ball. It's coming to the edge of the game. What a ball through! The Oxford United player sliding in there and manages to get in front before they get the shot off. That could have severely finished off Oxford United, but it could have severely injured the defender as well. He keeps them in the game now. Oxford United with a long ball. The goalie picks it up.
Well, the keeper might want to go forward himself, but he's sending his teammates.
He kicks the ball right up the pitch. The referee says there's 5 minutes of extra time. The ball goes to the keeper, who comes out so far and hoofs it out for the throw-in further up the pitch.
They're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change.
And now Oxford United doing the final substitution of the game. Don't know why they're doing it in extra time. I suppose they're bringing on fresh legs for the extra time of this cup tie. So Duckworth throws a ball into Miller. Miller turns. knocks a long ball over the top.
What an important
but unfortunately, it gets cleared out to Holden. Holden gets the ball to Compton. There's a lot of tired legs on this field now. Compton with the thing to Harewood, who gets a header on goal, but unfortunately, he's offside. They give it as offside. That was a brilliant header at goal by Marlon Harewood. God knows what's got into him now. I think that one goal has given him that fire in his arse that he needed, and he started playing like an absolute demon. The keeper stopped that ball from going in the net. Luckily enough, it was offside, but that could have been a goal. And we're on the last dying stages of this game now. It looks like it's going to go to extra time. And there we go, the referee blows it up, and they can't win in 90 minutes, so we're going to extra time. Final score at the end of 90 minutes, Hartlepool 1, Oxford United 1. What a game we've been seeing today. Really good game this has been. Anyway, there's the scores from around the grounds. You'll see them at the end where the guy reads them out for you. But we are going to crack on with extra time here.
We're off and running.
Here we go, Oxford United with the ball. Only get as far as James. Bate knocks it back to Bates, who knocks it forward to Miller. Miller puts it forward to Hawkins, to Parnaby. Parnaby with the fresh legs running down against the Oxford United tired legs. And he turns in the corner and knocks it back to Duckworth, who puts a lovely crossover. Overhead kick by James. He's trying to turn on the flare. I wish he wouldn't and just compose himself and shoot as normal, but he tries to go for a fantastic overhead kick, but he puts it wide. That would have been one of the goals to remember if he'd have put it in the net, but unfortunately he didn't. Still Oxford 1, Hartlepool 1 in this extra time. Ball gets knocked forward for Oxford United, and they put it through again. Unfortunately, the defender picks it up and clears it. Now it's Holden with the ball, running back up the pitch. He's getting told to put it forward by Compton. Compton with the ball. He's pulled up with a problem with his leg. He's complaining that his leg's hurting him. It could be just cramp. It could be cramp. Now Hartlepool have got no more substitutions here, and he is in pain. I think it could be cramped. The ball's played forward.
Cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation.
And he saved himself from a goal there. Oxford United now on the attack. They've left it wide open. He puts it over the bar. He misses an open goal. What an absolute donkey. We thought that Marlon Harewood was back, but they've got Hilton, who can't even score in an open goal. Wow. Hartlepool breathe again. It's Hartlepool 1, Oxford United 1. What a game so far this has been. Marlon Harewood with the ball knocks it out to Compton. Now Compton's really moaning about his legs here. And he puts the ball forward. He can't do nothing else with the ball. He can't run with it because of the injury.
Potter.
And he just don't want to injure himself or put himself out for the rest of the season. Anyway, the ball's gone on, and Oxford United trying to get this winning goal, but they just can't do it. They keep getting closed out by the Hartlepool defence, who are playing an absolute blinder of a game today.
That's a good save.
Good save by Flinders, who rolls out to Holden, who knocks it forward to Compton. Compton knocks it up to James. James wide open now. He's running down the pitch. He turns it, crosses it over to Franks. Franks gets the ball. He knocks it to Harewood. Harewood takes too long, hits a post.
Good piece of
Marlon Harewood with a great attempt at goal there, and hits a post right on the edge of the extra half on the extra time first half. And there we go, at the end of the first half, it's Hartlepool 1, Oxford United 1. What a game! Scores from around the grounds, and here we go with the second half of extra time. If nobody wins in this half, it will go to penalties, and it will be such an unfortunate way for people to go out of this cup tie if it does go that way. Let's hope that a goal can settle it. Both teams deserve to win. They've both played the hearts out, and both teams are looking absolutely knackered now. James running on empty, trying to get the ball back from the Oxford United defender, who puts it out for a throw-in. Compton runs over. He's still on the pitch. He seems to be all right now. Now that he's had a bit of a chat with his manager at half-time, they've said to see how the injury will go. Lovely ball. What a shot at goal. Even Duckworth's having a dig now to see if he can finalise this cup tie. What a beautiful shot. Keeper was beat and it only just bounced on the outside of the post. Beautiful. So Oxford United with the goal kick. Hoofing up the field. He's got the ball. The Oxford player gets tackled by Miller. Miller with the ball knocks it to Compton. Compton puts it through to James. James to Parnaby, who loses out. Duckworth coming back now, trekking back to try and get this ball back for them.
I must say he's looking tired. They might have to take him
all
off.
Looking tired on this pitch. Franks. Bates trying to get the ball now.
He's got plenty of options from his teammates.
Master Bates running down the wing.
Throw in now.
And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Oxford United get a cross in.
What can he do now?
What a save there by the defender. He headers it out only as far as the other Oxford United striker. He crosses it back in and they manage to get it out again. And Hartlepool breathe a sigh of relief. The ball gets played forward to Compton, who can't do anything because he's so fucking tired. The ball goes to Miller, to Harewood. Harewood with a shot, and he puts it wide again. Oh, what is up with this guy? He's had an absolute stonker of a game today. 1 minute he's on fire, the next minute he's not. He scored the goal to put Oxford and Hartlepool level. So what is going on here with him? He needs a bit more composure in front of goal. That's what I feel he needs.
To ride that tackle and stay on his feet.
Anyway, here we go. Oxford United with the attack. They managed to get tackled. And Hartlepool, they keep blocking them out. Hartlepool are playing the legs off themselves today.
It's a shame because he is tired. He's getting on the ball, but
so well.
it's a big effort from him.
They're all tired. They're running on empty. They're just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle and take this game to penalties, where they might have a chance of still going through. Because I don't think they've got a chance of scoring a goal at the moment. They're too tired. Oxford United, last-ditch attempt with a cross. The ball gets headed out to the edge of the area, and the ball goes, it's offside, and there's Slong again. That makes me laugh, sorry. I'm so immature, but that's funny. Anyway, here we go. This has got to be the last kick of the game. Flinders with the ball, hoofs it up the field. Referee looks at his watch and blows for full time. The game is going to go to penalties. What a match we've just watched there, and if that is what the game against Oxford United is going to be like, I can't wait to play them in the season. What a match. 1-1. Oxford United 1, Hartlepool 1. Now it all goes down to penalties. Unfortunately, one team is going to go out here. Hopefully it's not going to be Hartlepool, but we'll have to wait and see. The manager's just taken a list of who wants to take a penalty for Oxford and who wants to take a penalty for Hartlepool. Look at that. You can't get a more even game. Anyway, here we go. Here's Meads with the first penalty for Oxford United. And he scores! First goal, nicely in. Franks with his penalty for Hartlepool. And he scores, beautifully taken penalty. Keeper goes the wrong way. Here's Hilton, who missed the open goal when we were playing in normal time. And he scores a goal there. He didn't miss that time. What a goal. Here's Miller. Steps up. A lot of pressure on this player. He runs up, smashes the ball to the left of the keeper and scores a brilliant goal. Here's Ruffles. What a penalty! Keeper doesn't move. Parnaby with his penalty. And he puts it in the top corner. Beautifully taken penalty. Collins for his penalty. Collins for Oxford United, should I say. And a beautifully taken penalty there. Knocks it in there. Here's James, the man of the moment. Oh, and he's hit the crossbar! Oh my word! Here's Brown, just needs to score. Runs up, takes it, and he hits the crossbar as well. Hartlepool back in. Harewood with his penalty. He scores! What a goal! Now it's Potter. Potter to take the final penalty. And he scores, it's in there. Now it's all down to the final goal for Compton. Can Compton finish this match? He takes it and he gets saved by the keeper. That's it, the game is over. Hartlepool are out. Unfortunately, they've gone out on penalties. 4-3 on penalties. Absolutely gutted for Hartlepool. That's the end of their run in the Johnson Paints Trophy. Sorry, it was 5-4 on penalties. I miscounted them. But unfortunately, they go out on penalties. And what a way to finish this game. Absolute storming game. One of the best games of the season so far. Even though it was a 1-1 draw. Here's the highlights for it. You can see in the highlights how well both teams played. There's the foul that got Andy Winger's yellow card at the start. And, well, he comes back and he scores an absolutely beautiful header on the goal. You'll see it in a few minutes. There was Wood's attempt on goal. Just puts it over the bar. Unluckily for him. And here's James as well when he was running down. And that sliding tackle, that could have got him a yellow card there. The referee waved play on and let him carry on with it. En-Mao there showing you with him with the ball running down. He really didn't do much in this game today and got substituted pretty early as well. Just didn't have the game today. Here's the long ball over and here's the header from Wing to put it past the keeper. That was the first goal by Oxford United. Absolute beautiful goal. Couldn't complain at that. Couldn't do any better really than scoring like that. One of the goals of the season so far. And here's the near enough. I thought that was the equaliser from James, but it wasn't. It was when the keeper saved it with his one-handed save. This keeper kept the Oxford United team in the game today. They really did. He had an absolute stormer. Probably would have been man of the match in my books. Saved a penalty at the very end as well. There's Marlon Harewood's goal. Who had an absolute donkey of a game up until that point. And then he scored a goal and he seemed to be on fire. As you can see, here we go, more shots at goal. It was just like a shooting range for Hartlepool when they got down the far end of the pitch, but they just weren't able to finish them. I think this is the one where it gets put over and he misses the open goal there. Absolute shocking. A striker of his calibre should have been able to put that into the goal. And there we go. There was Marlon Harewood where he hit the post right at the end of extra time. And there was Duckworth's shot as well, where it just went wide. But unfortunately, as I say, they've gone out on penalties. What more can you say? They tried the hardest and they just weren't good enough. Anyway, En-Mao scores a 5.8. I said he didn't have a very good match, but that's unfortunate for him. Maybe he'll bounce back in the next one. Who knows? I hope you can join us on the next game anyway. But there we go. There's all of the scores from around the grounds.
Bradford City 2, Barnsley 2. Bradford City won 4-3 on penalties. Milton Keynes Dons 0. Bristol City 1. Oxford United 1. Hartlepool United 1. Oxford United won 5-4 on penalties.
So I've been En-Mao. I hope you've really enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I hope you come back and join us on the next one. Leave a comment, like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. And until then, bye for now.
Stevenage 0. Walsall 2. Tranmere Rovers 2. Carlisle United 1 after extra time.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching. And until then, bye for now.